on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you happen to be new around here, my name is Trevor and her name is Anna. We are the Delightful Travelers. Make sure to hit subscribe and the little bell to follow our delightful travels.
We are in Coron, and as promised to date, we are going on a boat trip. This is actually going to be a private boat trip, so we can kind of do whatever we want. We're super excited to see the sights. Behind me is our boat that we're taking today. It looks so colorful and like the typical Filipino style that you expect. Also back there is Coron Island, which is where we're going to be heading, I think, first. It's also a gorgeous day, so I think it's going to be pretty awesome.
Well, welcome to pure paradise. Look at this place.
It's gorgeous. Look at the color of the water. Hopefully it comes through properly in the camera, because oh my god, it's gorgeous.
This is stop number 1. I can't get over what we're seeing. It's called CYC Beach, is that
Yeah,
right?
it's Coron Youth
Club.
Yes.
Yeah, and we're out in kind of like 30 minutes out right now, but Coron Youth Club.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, beautiful, untouched paradise.
So, how's the water?
It's kind of that perfect temperature where it's like a little bit refreshing, not too warm, and definitely not too cold.
Look, I know we said already look at this, but I can't get over what we're seeing. And there's not many tour boats here at all. Hopefully it's going to stay like this today, all day.
Yeah, it would be nice if we get everything kind of to ourselves with, 20 or 30 other people.
So our guide, who you will meet later, was just telling us more about this beach. So it is called CYC Beach, and we found out it's the only public beach here in the Coron area. And I think the reason why is because it's used for some research here within the Philippines, some marine research. So I guess some people, locals, come here and sometimes camp and do, I guess they just record all their data that they need.
Oh, that's interesting. And also, a lot of people coming here to snorkel, I noticed, but I don't know. I mean, we walked in from the boat. I didn't see a whole lot of marine life. I'm guessing maybe not the best snorkeling spot,
Probably
but
not.
Still fun.
Honestly, I don't even know if you need to snorkel here. The pure beauty of this is just simply the color of the water, and you got all these mountains in the background. It's absolutely stunning. All right, we just made it to another beach here, and this is so interesting. They're docking on another boat. We also got some beers, San Miguel Lights, cheersies. Look at this place, huh?
It's pretty epic.
We also got a great tip for you here.
Oh yeah, definitely something you're going to want to bring on the boat is a, I guess, waterproof bag. You can buy them right in town, and they're really, really cheap, but very, very handy.
By the way, guys, this is Charlie with Kaji Tours. We're out on a private tour with these guys today. Thank you for taking us around.
Thank you for choosing us also as your services for this private tours that we have right now.
We are very excited. We hear you're the best tour guide in Coron.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure.
How cool is this right now? There are giant limestone rocks behind me, and then to get off this boat, we apparently have to climb over other boats just to get to the beach. But this is breathtaking. It's absolutely gorgeous here.
Okay, we're at stop number 2. It's called Smith Beach. Pretty small, but I think it's where most people come to eat their lunch. But look at this.
I absolutely cannot get over these limestone rocks. We looked at pictures for so long in the Philippines, and that's kind of what you see.
It's totally what you picture when you think of this area.
Look, cannot get over it. And then you got all the boats, and just the color of this water.
It's everything I ever dreamed of, basically.
So I simply cannot get over how these rocks look, huh?
I know, they're crazy. They're actually really, really sharp. It's limestone, I believe, but I definitely wouldn't want to climb that. It's a very, very jagged.
Yeah, look, I mean, they got little points, and these are all quite sharp, and they're very, very high. I don't know if the drone or any of the footage is just showing the true scale of these. It's massive here.
So on this tour, you're also gonna get some lunch, and it happens to be lunchtime. We got some rice, we got some fish, chicken, some dipping sauce, veggies, cucumber, and some fruit.
All right, so Charlie's showing us the typical way to eat, huh? Yeah, Filipino way.
Normally it's like this.
So you dip everything in, use your hands,
And then
chicken,
use your
sauce. What do you think?
I don't know if I could do it. So I'm dipping my chicken, getting some rice, using my hands.
Those hands.
Oh, it's gonna be messy.
Just grab messy bite. It's not supposed to be pretty.
It's stuck to my hands.
Welcome to Philippines.
It's yummy.
All right, I got some of the rice. I'm gonna try this on its own. By the way, I did not use my hands. I let Anna do that, but I'm just gonna use a fork for now. The rice is great, but I don't know what's in that sauce that makes it so good. It's absolutely delicious, but this chicken is what I'm gonna have to try. Get a bit of that in. I like it. You can tell it was barbecue. It's got a bit of those charred marks on the outside. Nice and tender. Cooked nice and slow, I believe. In this setting, it just tastes even better, if that makes sense. There's also some fish. I'm gonna have to try that too. This is called a surgeon fish, and I think the reason why is because at the back here, there's things that look like a scalpel, I guess. So like for that surgeon's use. So let's try this. I'm just gonna go. Oh wow, this is gonna just fall right apart. I'm sure there's gonna be bones in here. I'm gonna take a big old bite. Might dip it first, actually. So looks good. No bones in that bite. It's like a perfect white fish. Fish is something we don't talk about often on this channel, that's for sure. I'm sure some of you guys are like, wow, they're eating fish. That's delicious. It's like, white fish is always my favorite. I don't want to compare it to haddock, but it's like a white, meaty fish, but it's nice and tender. Like I said, it's good. This was probably caught today if I had to guess. It's really good. Again, kind of like perfect for lunch here. Digging it. Woohoo! Lunch was delicious. This is about the perfect setting. What I'm going to try to do now is get the drone up in the air for you guys. We didn't get it going in the last video because of the wind, but I think if I can take it off here, we're going to be good to go. Well, you guys, this is absolutely stunning. We're just pulling up into Twin Lagoon, getting docked here. Look at these limestone cliffs. Oh my.
Following the theme of the day, it's pretty amazing, epic, beautiful. Look at this.
Unreal. It's absolutely unreal, you guys. Can't get over this. Look at the color of this water. And against these cliffs, I can't stop talking about the limestone. That's what's so unique, right?
So amazing.
Like, so unique. We've seen water like this before, but not with these kind of
Not like
cliffs. Unbelievable. All right, so Charlie, our guide, was just telling us, so Twin Lagoon, there's obviously 2 lakes back there, and it's just back that way, there's an entry point. So before we go, he told me this is the best spot to maybe fly the drone. We're gonna try to fly it off this little boardwalk. It's very narrow, but hopefully it goes okay. We'll see if I can get you guys more views, because we just have to show you this place. Just absolutely have to show you this place.
Now we understand why it's Twin Lagoon. So we were just in one, we came up some stairs, you go down the other side and you can see the other lagoon on the other side.
It's such a cool experience here. Like, there's a good amount of people, but it's not too touristy, and it's so cool that there's 2 lagoons that you can check out. I don't think in this one we're gonna have the kayak with us. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to film or not, but we'll see. We'll just see what happens. We'll just go with it. All right, we came over to our last stop of the day. It's called Kayangan Lake. I think we're pronouncing it right. We got the beach hair going on.
I know, my hair is a disaster. Sorry, guys.
But wow, like one of the best parts about this trip on this tour, on this private tour we're on, is just getting from place to place. Like, the scenery's stunning.
It's unbelievably amazing.
Can't get over it. Okay, so Charlie's showing us where we're at right now.
Yeah, here.
How do you say again?
Kayangan Lake.
Kayangan Lake. We were just at Twin Lagoon. Yeah, and we came around right there. But you said up here there's a picture of a kraken in the middle.
Yeah.
Why? Do you know why? Is there actually one
It's a
there?
legend.
It's a legend, but this is one of the beliefs.
Oh.
Belief of these tribes.
Hopefully we're not going there.
Hopefully not. But I would like to see it.
We have more stairs, huh?
We did stairs in our last video and I'm still sore.
Charlie, what are you doing to us?
Good. This is a good exercise.
Good for our hearts.
Yeah.
Well, we made it to the lake.
We did. This is, not to sound super repetitive, but oh my goodness, it's again totally amazing. It's really chill here and quiet and like it feels really peaceful.
Yeah, I know we're gonna sound like broken records, but this place is really special. They all have this kind of same vibe with the big limestone cliffs, and just this one though, it feels a little more calm. Like the water's calm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very serene. Color's beautiful, guys. Wow. Wow, Philippines.
Yeah, so we asked about the water, by the way, and it is bracken, is that what they called it?
Brackish.
Brackish, right, which means it's a mixture of fresh water and salt water.
All right, someone's went in.
It's quite lovely. Water's nice and warm, soft. Yeah, I like it. There's also these little fish here. I don't think you can get them on camera, but they're about that long with pointy noses, and they're kind of blue.
You don't see the Kraken monster. No. So far,
Hopefully
so
it doesn't
good.
come get me.
I don't think you guys will see this, but there's little fish around, and you can see right to the bottom. So it's hard to tell on the camera, I think, just how crystal clear it is, huh? What an absolute incredible day that was. We had such high expectations coming in here to the Philippines. Honestly, we saw all the photos. We knew what we were gonna see. We knew there was limestone cliffs, incredible beaches, lagoons, things like that. Oh my Lord, that was spectacular.
It was absolutely amazing. I can't even begin to describe how amazing it was. Hopefully it came across a little bit in the video. I know it's always hard to capture something that's just so amazing on camera, but I hope you guys at least got one little, one slight little glimpse of what it really felt like to be here.
Now, if you are planning to come to Coron and Coron Town here, you can do that tour if you want as well. If you can do a private tour, we absolutely recommend it, and we do recommend that company we went with as well. We'll make sure to link to them down below, I would say.
Definitely, yeah. And we saw a lot of people on like much bigger tours today, which I'm sure is fantastic. But if you can do a private tour, it's just it gives you so much flexibility. You can stay as long as you want. It just feels very, very relaxed.
It does.
It was really nice.
Hey guys, if you got this far in the video, make sure to give it a like. That really helps us out. Hit subscribe. There's a little bell. Hit that. That will allow you to follow along on our Filipino adventures, because, well, there's more
to come.
coming up as well. In our next video, we are going to El Nido.
And in our last video, we were exploring this town, Coron Town.
Right, there's a lot to do in Coron Town, so some people overlook that, so we tried to guide you guys through so you can see just what it's like. But yeah, so far here in the Philippines, living up to the hype. These islands,
Can't get over it.
part of the reason why we came is all these islands, so the hype is real. We'll just leave it at that.
All right, guys, that's it.
From Coron, wishing you delightful travels.
See you soon.